Welcome to my channel, Stash the Cash. My name is Mrs. Lex, checking in today. To anyone new tuning in, thank you for doing so. I hope you will subscribe and become a part of the Stash and Save Crew family. Stash the Cash is a channel that tries different saving challenges, coins or notes, keeping it real. Today's topic entails gifted funds, a saving hack all women should try, in my view. An easy challenge that costs you nothing. If you are thinking, what is Miss Lex on about? It's a saving hack that costs you nothing. This challenge was tried and tested by me in 2023 and I saved thousands. If you are a female and saying, I don't get gifted funds, I find that hard to believe unless you're living under a rock or not breathing. I believe women are gifted funds more than males. Because we are females, I want to reference these occasions, in my view, throughout the year when you may be gifted funds. Mother's Day, Valentine's, Easter, your birthday, summertime, and any time in between, your anniversary and Christmas and so forth. You may be gifted funds because you are a daughter, sister, auntie, godmother, niece, fiance, mother, wife or friend. I believe women are gifted funds more than males, and I want to reference my gifted funds to date and talk about this saving hack and prove it. I believe if you are a mother or wife, you're juggling many hats, and because of this, funds may come your way, in my view. I have tracked some of my gifted funds to date in my budget binder. I'm not saying that all gifted funds are stashed, but you could stash some or you could stash half, whatever mode you're in, it's up to you. So I have my visual on the table, my budget binder, where I track all my saving challenges, but at the back, I have a section for gifted funds because I have been tracking it, because I think sometimes when you are a mother or wife, when you're a woman, you think, woe is me, I don't get anything. And I think sometimes if you stop, take a breath and just reflect on the year and what you've received, you'll realise, yes, you do get gifted funds and you are given funds because you are a female, keeping it real. So I have my budget binder here. I'm just going to turn the page over and you can see here it says 2024 gifted funds, and it's got the 1st of the 1st, obviously a new year. I stashed 240. I was gifted £300 at Christmas, but obviously I spent 60. To follow that, there was Valentine's, where I was gifted 150, but obviously I spent all of that, so I didn't have anything tracked. And then the next time, here you can see the 1st of the 3rd, I was gifted £500 because I had a challenging week. That I can remember that week clearly. It started off with a large vet bill of £450, and then to follow that there was a bereavement and a new baby, then technology issues, and the week had rolled over and I had spent £950. And because I am very let's say careful with money, I was able to pay out that £950 within 10 days. I didn't ask anybody in my household for help, and I just got on with it. And I didn't use my credit card. And the way that I was able to cover that unexpected figure, it's through being organised via saving challenges. So I just want to reference that. And that is one of the reasons why I was gifted that £500. The next time I was gifted funds was on the 10th of the 3rd. I was gifted 750. I have 2 sons. It was Mother's Day. I didn't spend anything. I stashed all of that because I didn't think that I needed anything. So that is why all of those funds are there. And the last time I was gifted funds was the 3rd of the 8th, my birthday. I was gifted actually 650, but I stashed 600. You can see it clearly. And to anyone new tuning in, On the 3rd of August, it was my birthday, and I was gifted a Stash the Cash cake, and I had it on the table. And around the table, I had some funds, and the funds around there was 650. Obviously, I stashed £600 and I spent 50. So that is why I have that amount there. And you can see what my tally is for this year. 2090, £2,090. So these are the funds that I have stashed throughout the year to date, because we are now in September. And this is what I wanted to reference with anyone watching. You know, I don't know if anyone watching may think it's mediocre, a little or a lot, I don't know. But these are the funds that I was gifted, and I want to keep things very real with you. You know, I think that sometimes when we are gifted funds, as females, we need to make, you know, better decisions and try and save some for a rainy day. It makes sense, you know. You know, that when a hiccup comes, you've got some funds, or you might want to treat yourself to something, you know, keeping it real. And to anyone watching that might be thinking that I am constantly being given money in my household, no, that is not the case. There is no one around me with a hierarchy salary. That is not the case at all. You know, I just want to keep that real with you. And I want to flag up a memory. Many moons ago, when my young adults were much younger, I think I had one in primary and one in secondary. And I can remember being given £50 on a weekly basis to go and have my nails done. You know, so that is what I received, and that is what I was given, and they were gifted funds. And we know that it doesn't cost £50 to have your nails done, you know, but that is what I was given, and it is gifted funds, even though, you know, it's not a large amount, but that is what I was given at that time. So I just wanted to share that with you, you know, my one of my examples, you know, keeping it real. So these are the funds that I have stashed, and I am happy to say that I have done so. And I want to share that with you, that, you know, in anything, with anything, you know, there is always a beginning and an end. And obviously we are in September, and that is what I have. The funds stashed, I still have them, you know, and I just wanted to share that with you. I want to do something significant with these funds, but the most important thing is that I didn't blow these funds in the wind. You know, I appreciated it, and I stashed majority, keeping it real. So I want to say to anyone watching, remember, it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Pennies make pounds, and pounds have use, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Please comment, like and subscribe for ongoing saving tips and saving challenges. Most important, try a challenge. I think you should. Take care of yourself. Blessings, and see you soon. Goodbye for now.